yes, whenever I've noticed over time that whenever we pull out a call for a restructuring or maybe an improvement for Nigerian football, mostly the grassroots, and even the calling out NFF or even the Nigeria NPFL, we notice that most of these grassroots footballers, they don't even help, they are not helping matter. Yeah, so what really broke my heart today when I just saw the unveiling of this Saudi Arabia first Sky Stadium that will be floating about 250 meters away from the desert, and I was like, what are we waiting for? Yeah, because when you are talking about a footballing nation, you cannot compare Saudi Arabia. Just that Saudi Arabia understand the business behind football. Yeah, they understand there is a business. Because there was one series I made the other time. I talked about the business of football and playing football as a sport. Yeah, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and we can see it how Qatar just made out of it what Qatar have become over time, just hosting the FIFA World Cup. So when we talk about this aspect of the business of football, it happens that most of these our Middle East brothers are trying to catch up. Yeah, because with the money that Saudi Arabia, when they signed Cristiano Ronaldo and they signed most of these players coming to Saudi Arabia, people didn't understand that they were projecting 2024 to 2034 FIFA World Cup. People didn't understand, and it's becoming clear that that's what they are projecting. That's what they are projecting. They now. What gives them the voice to bid to host the World Cup is when they have Cristiano Ronaldo as part of the teams. Yeah, we have our league, we have the good stadium, we have players like Cristiano Ronaldo playing in our league, but NFF are still there. Like, how do you compare Nigeria to Saudi Arabia when you talk of football in 15 years ago? How do you? Can Nigeria be put at par with Morocco right now? When you hear the amount that FIFA have been giving Nigeria grant, we are talking about in billions of naira. And you look at what they have built. Look at the stadium they built in Birikebbi. Look at the stadium they built in Kebbi State. Look at the other one they built in Delta State. You just be left with nothing but like asking yourself, what's the way forward? But my problem is not even really with the institution, but most of our legends, people like the Mikel Obi, JJ Okocha, Kanu Nwankwo, that have experienced the sweet side of football, that we expect them to be calling them out and demanding a better institution. Most of them, they are not talking. Even those that are aspiring to enjoy from this institution, which are the grassroots footballers, they are not speaking up. When you go to Nigeria professional league, you'll be dumbfounded, you'll be surprised to ask yourself, why are we still at this point? We are supposed to have outgrown this point that we are. With the kind of investment that have been put in, the money that FIFA keep chunking in, some persons are just enriching themselves with it. We keep blaming just the governor, the president, and we don't know that most of these agencies, they are agencies that are even making more money, that even the EFCC cannot even trace them. They are not even, the EFCC don't even know that those people are existing. And if not that people are calling NFF out now, and FIFA attention have been drawn towards that direction, and they are calling it that the money was for some specific project of interest. If not that, many people wouldn't have known that FIFA used to even give grant to NFF. How many stadiums? Now, okay, since Akpabio finished doing that, giving us that Uyo stadium, every match they are playing, that's the stadium they will be using. If NFF are truly doing their work, are they not supposed to be aiding in the maintenance? Are they not supposed to be aiding in the maintenance? So that's the problem when it comes to the NFF and the Nigerian Football Federation as a whole. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think that in the next 20 years we'll be able to catch up? Or what do you think? What do you think is the solution? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. So now I'll be recommending that like people like JJ Okocha, people like Kanu Nwankwo, people like Mikel Obi should come. They should come into the administrative. They are done with the playing aspect. They should come into the administrative angle of football and come and help build our league. They should come and help us build our league, because we can't Obi is a boy for how many years? How long are we going to? The only thing that keeps us happy, the only thing that gives us joy and hope, it's been taken for granted, and it's kind of painful. Yeah, it's kind of painful. So I would suggest that people like Mikel Obi, people like, I know, so let's not, everybody must not go to the coaching aspect. Yeah, you can argue that Samuel Eto'o went to Cameroon, that Cameroon are not better off, but I can bet you that Cameroon are better than the Super Eagles right now. The Cameroonian body right now, their federation, is better than what NFF are kind of doing to our football right now. Look at all these North African countries. We are talking about Morocco. Look at the way they have really invested. Just imagine Nigeria, a Super Eagles. Look at the route that we are going to take to qualify for the World Cup, when we had one of the easiest group to be compared. Who is in that group that can be compared to the quality of players that we have in Super Eagles? But you can just feel it that there is no hunger to play. If not that most of them just want to get that pride that they went for FIFA World Cup qualification. If you take away the FIFA tag on that competition, I think like 90% of those players won't come. It's just the FIFA attachment that is in that tournament. That's what is bringing them. So I recommend that there should be a total overhauling, a total restructuring, and ex-footballers should be in the administrative angle. If we are going to forge ahead, as footballers that understand the business of football, that understand in investing in talent, is it wrong if NFF have a national academy? Is it wrong if they have a national academy where they train young boys with a vision that in the next 10 years, just imagine 10 boys now coming from NFL and signing big mega deals. That would be more money in their bag. But I don't know. That's just what I think. But for now, let me know what you think. Just let me know and comment. FanzVibes on the comment section. Blout here, I come your way again. This is FanzVibes.